Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Doing all right, thanks. I'm Officer Cappello, Point Borough Police. Do you have your license, registration, insurance, please? Thank you.
My insurance is literally expiring in 37 minutes. But I'm going to give it to you.
37 minutes?
Yeah, like 2 a.m. They told me.
Around 1:40 a.m. on July 4th, 2024, Officer Michael Cappello with the Point Pleasant Police Department observed the driver of a black 2021 Nissan Rogue cross over the double yellow lines on Route 88 while headed eastbound in the vicinity of Herbertsville Road. As he began following the vehicle, he noticed that the vehicle crossed the double yellow line again near Benedict Street before stopping past the line at a red light and making an erratic left turn onto Bay Avenue northbound. He initiated a traffic stop on Bay Avenue northbound near the 900 block. After the vehicle pulled over, Officer Cappello then made contact with the driver to ask for her documents, and she was identified as Rebecca.
There you go.
Thank you. And you have registration?
Yep.
12, I'm with him.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, so the insurance is good. That one's good till 25.
The insurance changed as of literally today.
Is this not the current one?
No, that's a current one. It
Okay.
saved me like $37 per month.
Gotcha. Well, I'm saying it expires in 2025, so you're good.
Yes, we're good. As of 7/1.
Okay. Yeah, you said it expires in
What is
2:15 a.m.
My old policy expires 7/4.
Okay. All right. Where you guys heading off to?
I'm trying to drop him off and then go home.
Okay. And were you picking him up somewhere, or
Idle hour, yes.
picking him up at the idle hour?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were you over there yourself, or you just picked him up?
No, he called me and said, I need a ride.
Okay. And where were you coming from?
My house.
Rebecca told Officer Cappello that she was coming from the Idle Hour restaurant and bar 2600 Route 88 after picking up her passenger, and that she was headed home. As he was speaking with Rebecca, he detected the odor of alcohol and observed other indicators of impairment. Around this time, Officer Matthew Ipploito arrived on scene to assist. When she was asked how much she had to drink, Rebecca initially denied consuming any alcohol before subsequently admitting to consuming some earlier. Officer Cappello asked Rebecca to recite the alphabet from D to T and then count backwards from 33 to 13. She recited the alphabet correctly, but counted back to 11 instead of 13. Based on his suspicion of impairment, Rebecca was asked to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
Pulled you over, you were swerving a little bit.
Oh,
All right. Have you been drinking today at all?
I have not, no.
No alcohol tonight?
I have my legs waxed and that's it.
Okay. All right. When you passed me on 88, you were over the center line. You crossed it a few more times when I was behind you. When you stopped at 88 at Bay Avenue, you were pretty far in front of the stop line. Obviously it's late at night. You got a lot of intoxicated drivers out there. You sure you haven't had anything to drink tonight?
I had something to drink at like 5:50 p.m. We're at 1:50 p.m. or a.m. call it.
Okay. And what'd you have to drink?
I had a beer at that time.
Okay, just one beer?
Yes.
Nothing more? Okay. So I feel safe for you driving. I want you to get safe. I want everyone on the road to be safe.
Yes.
I'm just going to have you do a couple verbal tests.
Okay.
Okay. What's your highest level education?
I technically am a high school graduate, but
Okay.
I did technical school after that.
Okay, so you know how to read and write the English language, the alphabet, you know how to count? Okay. So for this first one, what I want you to do, I want you to recite the alphabet from D as in dog to T as in Tom without singing it. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that.
DEFGHIJKLMNOPQRST.
Okay. And now I'm just going to have you count backwards from 33 to 13. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, you can do that.
33. Am I allowed to include that or no?
Yeah, start at 33 and at 13.
33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Okay. So are you sure it was just the one beer?
At 5:50 p.m., yeah.
Okay. Because you're slurring your words a little bit. You didn't stop where I told you to stop.
At
You know,
13.
Yeah, you kept going to 11. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have you step out of the car real quick, okay?
The first exercise was the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. During the HGN test, Officer Cappello observed the lack of smooth pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. He did not observe vertical nystagmus. The second exercise was the one-leg stand test, and Rebecca failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion and put her foot down before the test was complete. The final exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Rebecca failed to touch heel to toe on each step, did not count aloud, and took an incorrect number of steps.
One out for testing. All right, I'm just going to have you stand right behind your car.
Okay.
All right?
3, I'll be out with them.
All right, that's good right there. Just take half a step to your left. Just don't want you to be too close to the shoulder. All right, so just going to run you through a few tests. Like I said, I want you to be safe out there driving. I want everyone else to be safe out there driving.
Okay.
You know, when I was talking to you, like I said, a little bit of slurring. You know, I know you said you had one, but, you know, I'm going to make sure you're okay. Do you have any issues with your eyes?
I'm wearing glasses. I have
Okay.
but I do have glasses and prescription contacts.
Okay, other than the prescription, any other issues? Okay, so he's going to turn these lights off. They're a little bright. All right, what I want you to do me a favor, just stand with your feet together and your hands down by your side, just like that. Okay, just stay like that while I do these next couple tests. So, do you see the tip of my pen?
Yeah.
Can you touch it? Okay, you can put your hand down.
Are we?
Yeah, you can put it down, you're fine. All right, so what I want you to do, I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. Okay, so I'm going to move it. You're going to keep your head perfectly straight, and you're just going to look at the tip of your pen with tip of the pen with your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Keep your head straight.
chat with him.
All right, keep looking at the. Just your eyes only. Okay. So, do you have any issues with your balance? Any injuries?
I have my glasses. I wear contacts.
Okay. Anything as far as like, you know, being able to lift a leg, walk in a straight line? Okay. And you haven't taken any drugs today, any prescription, non-prescription? Okay. Yep.
I can tell you all the prescription drugs I'm on.
All right. So I'm just going to run you through a few more tests, okay? So for these tests, I'm going to explain everything, all right? I'm going to demonstrate everything. If you have any questions, ask me, all right? And don't start anything until I tell you to start.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand that? All right, so while I explain the test, I'm going to have you stand just like that. That's perfect. Feet together, hands down by your side. All right, so for this test, you're going to raise 1 foot of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the ground, with your toe pointed outwards, so your foot's going to be parallel to the ground.
Okay.
You're going to keep your legs straight, so don't bend your knee.
Okay.
With your foot out, you're going to look down at your toe and you're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. You're going to keep going until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yep.
All right, so you're going to keep your hands down by your side the whole time. Like I said, foot out straight. While you're looking down at your toe, you're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, just like that.
Okay.
All right? No
Make it
questions?
go?
No questions?
No. I'm good.
Okay, you're good to go.
1,000, 1,000,
You can keep going.
1,000, 2,000.
You got to lift your foot. If you can.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000.
Are you able to lift your foot?
Above the ground?
Yeah, so I'll explain it one more time, okay? So with your feet together, hands down by your side. All right, you're going to lift 1 foot of your choice, approximately 6 inches off of the ground. So off the ground like this, toe pointed out, legs straight. While looking down at your toe, you're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, and you're going to keep going until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, you can start.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
You keep going.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000.
Okay. So for this next test, what I want you to do, I'm going to have you stand with your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe, hands down by your side. You can do that now. Yep, just like I am. Okay, so you're going to stay in this position while I explain the test. Same as before, I'm going to explain it, I'm going to demonstrate it, I'll give you an opportunity to ask questions, and then I'll tell you to start.
Okay.
All right, don't start until I tell you to.
Okay.
All right? So for this test, I'm just going to turn this way so you can see a little better. With your right foot in front of your left, and your hands down by your side, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps in a straight line, counting each step out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 9. On your 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot planted. Take a series of pivot steps, turning around like such. And you're going to take 9 more steps back to your starting position in a straight line, counting each one out loud.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 9. You understand that? All right, so like I said, right foot in front of your left, hands down by your side. You can start like that. Okay. Let's get your right foot in front of your left first, and then we'll start. So stand how I am. Yep.
Can I do a barefoot or?
If you want to do barefoot, absolutely. All right. So we'll just take a quick pause, real quick. We'll reset. All right. So what I want you to do: right foot in front of your left, heel to toe, hands down by your side. All right. Do you want me to explain the test again? Okay.
Steps or non-steps?
I'll explain it one more time. So, while I explain it, if you can, right foot in front of your left, heel to toe. Are you able to stand like that? All right. So I'm going to turn this way so you can see a little better. Yeah. All right. Hands down by your side. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps in a straight line, counting each step out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 9. On your 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot planted. Take a series of pivot steps. And you're going to take 9 return steps back to your starting position. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9. All right, any questions? All right, you can start. So, obviously I'd asked you before how much you drank today. When I talked to you, you said you had the 1 beer at 5 o'clock.
5:52.
I think we both know that's probably not what's going on.
I was picking him up because he called me and he said he was drunk, so
Okay.
I picked him up.
Well, regardless, based off my observations, everything that I've seen today, unfortunately, you're going to be too impaired to be driving.
Based on her erratic driving, the odor of alcohol, her admission to consuming alcohol before driving, and her inability to adequately complete the field sobriety exercises, Patrolman Ma Carrico placed Rebecca under arrest for driving under the influence. Her vehicle was impounded by JC and Daughters Towing for a mandatory 12-hour hold under John's Law. She was transported to the Hopat Kong Police Department for further processing.
So you're going to be arrested for driving while intoxicated. All right? So just do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Sorry. You can just loosen up a little bit. This gentleman in the car, does he need a ride anywhere?
Probably, yeah, because I was supposed to be his designated driver.
Figure it out.
All right.
Take care of it for you.
Sorry, to headquarters.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, did you say stand by?
Yeah, from
I mean, I'm giving you a light pat down. You don't have anything in your pockets that's going to hurt me, anything like that?
Nope, it's in the
Okay.
car. Everything is in my phone.
Do you need anything? Wallet, phone?
My phone is in my car.
Okay.
All right, we'll get your wallet, we'll get your phone.
You can throw your shoes back on?
All good. Can you send me police info, Chad?
All right, we're just going to walk this way back to my vehicle, man.
Shop Plaza.
Can I get my stuff out of my car?
Yeah, we'll get that.
We'll take care of it for you.
Just going to walk this way.
You just want your phone? Ma'am?
My phone, my purse, I don't even
Okay.
know.
We're just going to walk this way.
Throw that course. Female 41.
All right, man, just so you know, everything in the car is going to be audio and visually recorded. All right, he's just going to reach over. I'm going to reach over. We'll put the seatbelt on. Hey, Matt. Anything else in the car you're going to need? Do you need house keys off your key ring?
My key ring has my car keys, my house
Okay,
ring,
so
everything.
your vehicle's going to be impounded. That's a state law. All right, we do that anytime anyone gets arrested for driving while intoxicated.
Great,
So we'll leave the car key with the car, and then we'll take the rest of the keys off the ring, okay?
great.
All right. Where are you guys headed? Where's that? In Bray? Okay. Do you have someone that can give you a ride?
No, nobody, no friends, family. Swing by, pick you up.
What's that? Okay. Yeah, all good. 90824. Headquarters. Sallyport, ending 90826. Alright, just give me one moment. I'll get you out of the car, get the handcuffs off. You can close it. Alright, man, you can step out. Just gonna walk around the rear. Keep going. Straight through that door. Alright, straight through. That doorway. Alright, that's fine there. You just stay there a minute. I'm gonna take the handcuffs off. Just loosen up a little bit. Alright, man, you can have a seat. So I just have some paperwork I have to get through. So first I'm just going to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement or confession must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to talk to an attorney or lawyer of your choice or anyone else prior to making any statements. If you are without funds, you are entitled to a court-appointed attorney. If at any time during this interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? Alright, so I don't know if you've ever been in this situation before. So just so you know, this is all traffic. It's not criminal. So even though you were arrested for driving while intoxicated, it's not a criminal offense. It's just a traffic offense. Generally, it takes about 2 hours, and then you get a ride home, and then you go to court. That's about it. But as far as staying the night or going to jail, that's not how this works. Do you have anybody who would be able to come pick you up in about an hour or two? Someone sober? Okay. That's the only thing. In New Jersey, when anyone gets arrested for driving while intoxicated, we have to tow your vehicle, and we have to make sure you get a ride out of here by somebody that you know. That's the only two things. All right? So right now I'm just going to read you the standard statement for motor vehicle operators. You've been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 394-50. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you've provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath sample. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test but then not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with the refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath? Yes? I just need okay. Before headquarters start, 20 minutes. So this machine takes a little bit to warm up. Once we do that, like I said, probably an hour and a half maybe, and then we'll call, get a ride, and then we'll get you out of here, all right?
Three to 12, your tow will be there shortly. Just past me, 88 River. Thank you. Thank you.
I just have some more questions I have to ask. what do you do for work?
I'm an office manager for a doctor's office.
Are you sick?
No.
Are you under the care of a doctor?
I have a primary care provider.
Do you know the last time you saw them?
May.
Are you taking any medicine?
Yes.
What are they and what are they for? Say it one more time. And that's for allergies?
10 milligrams, yes, for allergies.
Anything else? And what's that for?
Hey, Nicholas.
Anything else?
Yep.
Just wanted to chat, passenger Corey.
And what else?
Got it over here.
And what's that for? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Do you have diabetes?
Nope.
So no insulin?
No.
Are you injured?
No.
And what kind of alcohol did you drink today?
Vodka.
Anything else?
Nope.
And about how many?
1 to 2.
And where was that?
3 to headquarters. I'm checking Butler's.
MJ's and then
MJ's, that's down in Bay?
Brick.
Oh, Brick? Okay. And do you know about how much time in between each drink?
I got to MJ's at 10 p.m. I left Idle Hour at 1 p.m. I was contacted by a friend at 11 p.m. to pick them up from Idle Hour. And that's where I was.
Okay. And do you know about how much time in between your drinks, would you say? If you were to guess?
1 to 2 hours.
Okay. And when's the last time you ate?
6:30 p.m.
And what was that?
An Anian's pretzel.
Okay. still over?
Yes.
Okay. And what's a good phone number for you? Okay.
However, my gold is in my car.
We're gonna get that for you. We're gonna get your phone and your purse and your house keys.
also wrong country.
Yeah, no, I know. Is anyone in the building? Yeah, no rush. Yeah, when someone's available to come in here when the 4 minutes is up, I just gotta take my stuff home. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, your personal property.
Copy, are you able
Another
to
officer's
check
bringing it
the-
in right now. When you're released, you'll get all your items back. The only thing is you won't be able to get to your vehicle until 2 p.m. today. So we hold it for 12 hours. But yeah, your phone, your wallet, your purse, all that, we have that for
The
you.
holiday doesn't affect that at all.
That is a good question. That is a good question. Our tow guy is local, so
Where
they.
does it go to?
So right now it's at Tow by Us. It's a local yard on Bay Avenue, not far from where I stopped you. He is a local guy. He may be able to help you out, being that it's a holiday weekend. That's a good question. I'm sorry I don't have that information for you. But give us a call in the afternoon. Like I said, 2 o'clock you'll be able to get it. But give us a call maybe like noon and ask them about it, and they might be able to help you. All right? Hey. Just gotta download everything. What'd you get in there? Other than the, saw the 2 6ers in the back.
Those were unopened.
Yeah, I thought so. Hello. Thank you. You just notate it. Something else?
Bill?
Okay. Any body cam operation of Alcatraz? Yeah, we got your purse. We got everything. I'll get that back to you when you're out of here. You said you know the number. You don't need to look it up. Okay.
Probably gonna phone out. They're not gonna answer.
Okay. You can come up here. You can use the phone.
Where do I tell them to come?
So you're at the Point Pleasant Borough Police Department on Bridge Avenue. What's the phone number? There you go.
Point Pleasant Police Department?
Yeah, Point Pleasant Borough.
The number for calling is on the service.
Let's try it again. One more. Hey. Sorry? Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, I am. Appreciate it.
Tell her before anything else. I know. Shut up. Point Pleasant Borough Police Department numbers out now. Oh great, they hung up on me. So we'll see if they have anything out.
Who'd you call?
My parents.
Parents? Okay. You think they're coming or?
I don't know. They probably will.
All right. Let's say if you want, we can wait and see, or if you want, we can call somebody else. If you think they're coming, we'll wait. As soon as you get a ride, that's as soon as you get out of here.
Can I try to call them back again?
Sure, why not?
Phone number? Hi, you hung up on me. Is somebody gonna come pick me up? Okay. Bye. Come get me.
I'm gonna ask her about the pills that you found.
Okay.
I was telling him she's got like 3 prescriptions for various things.
Okay.
So I guess we'll see if she produces a prescription or whatever. And
Right, and we can always not to charge it today.
Yeah, of course.
That's the way they've been doing it, right? Like, even if not, we'll send it out, make sure verify that that's what it is,
have
and
to assume, yeah.
then charge her off when we
All
get the
right,
result.
cool. I'm just gonna grab them real quick and ask her.
It's like $100.
Okay. Alright, so Rebecca, I just have a little bit more paperwork I gotta do, and while we're waiting, I'm just gonna ask you a couple more questions. We found these in your purse? These pills?
Xanax.
Is that what they are?
Yep, I have a prescription.
Okay.
I have Xanax, pantoprazole. I don't know what else is in there, but I have prescriptions for all.
Okay, so is it different from the,
Yes.
they're separate?
Xanax I take as needed.
Okay. So it looks like there's 2 different,
0.25 or 0.5.
alright, so which one's which? The white guys are the Xanax? Or the,
Honestly, I think the MP9 is the, and the white pill are the Xanax.
okay. Okay.
I take it as needed for,
And I'm sorry, how do you spell that, do you know? Okay.
40 milligrams, 1 tablet by mouth.
Okay. And the other one, Xanax, you said?
Xanax, I have 2 prescriptions, 0.25 and 0.50 as needed.
Okay. So you said 0.25 and
0.50.
0.50. All right, so that shouldn't be an issue. There's nothing really prohibiting. I mean, I'll look into it, but the Xanax, we're going to hang on to this for now. I'm going to give you my email address, all right? I'll have you email me your prescription.
It's totally available. I'll
Okay.
email it to you. It's
Yeah.
Walgreens on Route 80.
Yeah, that's, yeah, whenever you can.
Provider.
Yeah, just so you know, I mean, if you have a prescription,
Yeah.
all good?
I have 2 prescriptions. It's
Yeah.
based on an as needed basis.
that's fine, yeah. If you don't have a prescription, may run into some issues, but if you got one,
I have 2 prescriptions.
perfect, fantastic. So just get that over to me whenever you can.
It's just an as needed basis.
Yeah, you know, whenever we have pills loose without a prescription, we have to go this route. So I'm gonna put my email on this paperwork for you, I'll give it to you, you'll have it, and then whenever you can.
Do you need the prescription from the pharmacy or the prescription from the doctor? What exactly?
Just any paperwork that says you have it. I mean, I know the doctor's notes are usually difficult to read, and I don't know if you hang on to those, but something from Walgreens, something from the doctor, anything that says you're prescribed to it.
Okay, that's fine.
And how far are your parents?
So
15?
minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes, depending on the day to take.
All right, no problem. paperwork. I'm just gonna place it in the cell real quick. All right. It's just I gotta have eyes on you, but I gotta go run back and get some paperwork done. So it's gonna be easier if I just put you in a cell. All right. You'll be by yourself. All right. It's not built for comfort, but it's just gonna be until your parents arrive.
Can I go to the bathroom before I do that?
There's a toilet in the cell. Or if you'd like, you can use this restroom here. I'll let you scout both of them out, whatever one looks better to you.
Can I like have slight dignity?
Yeah, you want to go in there? You can take a look. If not,
Slight dignity.
unfortunately, we are in a cell block.
Leave it open.
No, you don't have to do that. Is this okay?
Slight dignity.
Okay, you're good. A couple questions. Have you ever attempted suicide?
No.
Do you feel like you want to harm yourself now?
No.
Any medication for depression? Are you under the care of a psychologist or psychiatrist?
No.
Has notification ever been received from a third party about a suicide attempt?
No.
Anybody solely dependent on you for care?
No.
Okay. All right. It's only going to be 10 minutes or so. I'm just going to have you come this way. Can you do me a favor? Can you take your bracelets off?
This is a permanent one.
Permanent? Okay.
Yeah. These ones I can take off.
That'd be great. No other jewelry, no necklaces or anything?
No. Are you able to take it off?
I can do
Because
that, yeah.
These are like my. This is my dominant hand.
And 4.
And we'll make sure everything gets back to you, don't worry. All right. You come this way. You have a belt on? Okay. All right. Once your parents are here, I'll grab you and we'll get you out of here, okay? All right. Thank you. Cell 4. Body cam. Hi, how you doing, man?
Better if I wasn't here, I'm sure.
I know. Sorry to get you out here. We appreciate you coming out.
No, it's okay.
Just have a little bit of paperwork. Do you have your ID on you? Thanks so much. Miss Polizzi, what's a good phone number for you? All right, so this paperwork here, this is a potential liability warning. Basically what this is, you're just going to be in charge of her, essentially, for tonight. If she were to get into a vehicle and get into an accident, anything like that, the liability could end up on you. So just as long as she's not driving, her vehicle was impounded, so as long as she doesn't have access to a vehicle, that's all we ask of you. So I just need a signature here on the X, and I'll get you a copy. All right, thank you so much. Just give me a couple minutes and I'll release her, okay? Thank you. Anybody? On a self-release. Alright, so here's your property back. If you want to take a look, make sure you have everything. Got a cell phone, wallet in there. There's like $2 in cash. Apple earbuds. You had your Apple Watch in there.
My license isn't in.
Yeah, license, everything is in this little side guy. I put your bracelets in there. Get your license, registration, insurance all in there. Alright, your keys are on the bottom in there.
Where's my car?
Your car, that is at Tow by Us. I wrote everything down here. Alright, that's the tow yard. 2 p.m. Give us a call.
Are they open tomorrow?
Yeah, I would call us and just verify. Alright, unfortunately, holiday weekend, I can't control that, but like I said, give us a call around noon.
What's the best number? Because clearly you're not going to be here.
Right there, yeah. Give us a call around noon and just say, hey, look, my vehicle was towed last night. Are they going to be open? And see if they can help you out. They may be able to get him up there because he is local. And this is my email for the prescription.
Okay.
All right.
Are you able to take screenshots or?
Yeah, wherever you want to send it.
Okay. I mean, like I could do that right now for you.
You don't have to do it at this moment. There's no rush.
Yeah, as long as I can.
I feel confident that you have a prescription, and like I said,
Yeah.
if you don't, we'll run into that issue down the future. But I'm not in any rush for it. I don't need it.
As long as you can take like screenshots.
Yeah, a screenshot will be fine. Then you just upload that or whatever and email that to me. That'd be great.
Okay, that's fine.
Just need your signature right there.
And my keys are in here?
Yeah, your keys are on the bottom there.
Okay, good.
If you want to double check, you can do that. Want to make sure you leave with what you came with.
Okay, good.
All right, so this is your copy. All right, all that information's on the bottom. All right, I did have to issue you 4 summonses today. Basically gave you the minimum. Reason I pulled you over, failure to maintain lane, driving while intoxicated, careless, and reckless. All right, it's going to be a court date of the 5th of August, 9 a.m. Any issues, there's a number on the back, give them a call. All right, and that is for you. All right, this is going to be for your mom. I'll work out this way. Straight here, make a left. This door, hang on. Okay, straight through, make a left. Left right here.
At the Point Pleasant Police Department, Rebecca was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators and agreed to submit breath samples for testing. Her alco test results indicated a BAC of 0.198%. Which was more than double the legal limit of 0.08%. After the officers were finished with their paperwork, Rebecca eventually released to her mother after she signed the potential sobriety warning form on Rebecca's behalf. She was issued the following summonses: operating under the influence, reckless driving, careless driving, and traffic on marked lanes.
Make a right. Straight to the door. Yep. All right, ma'am. And you're good to go. All right. And ma'am, I just have this paperwork for you.
Me, ma'am, or her, ma'am?
Your mother.
Okay,
All right. Here, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys. You have a good night, all right?
Thank you.
Drive safe. Anybody can.